we have the poem I Will. Can you read it, please?
Yeah, I will. With a pencil and some paper, I will write a letter. After using an eraser, I will make it better.
Good. With a pencil and some paper, what will you do?
With a pencil and when some paper, I'm will I
I
will
or am.
I'm draw
Am?
I'm drawing a
What?
girl.
I will
I
draw.
will drawing a girl.
I will drawing.
Draw a girl.
Yes, I will draw a girl. So, after using an eraser, how will you make it?
After using some After using an eraser, I will make it better.
Good job. Can you make a poem just like this one?
Yeah,
Mm.
I will. With some banana and some milk, I will make a milkshake. After using some cream, I will make it better.
Good job. All right. Now, next one we have the song Around America Round. Can you sing?
Yeah, around the merry-go-round. Oh, Ronnie rode the merry-go-round. Around and around and around. And when he tried to run, he really had fun till he fell down onto the ground. Where he got right up, oh, look at him move back and forth, up and down. But as soon as he could, I knew that he would go running on a merry-go-round again.
Well done, sweetie. What did Ronnie write?
Ronnie rode the merry-go-round.
How did he feel when he tried to run?
He fell he fell down onto the ground.
How did he feel?
He f-
Did he have fun?
he really had fun until he
Good
fell down
job.
onto the ground.
And then what happened?
He fell down onto the ground.
Good job. How did he move when we, sorry, how did he move when he got right up?
He moved back and forth, up and down.
All right, good job. So, did you ever ride on the merry-go-round?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
yes, I do. Did you ever
Yes, I,
ride on the merry?
yes, I did.
Yes, I did. So how did you feel? Did you have fun?
I, I have fun because I'm so uh crazy.
Like it was crazy. And
It it was crazy.
yes, it was crazy, but it was fun, right? Nice. Okay. So how did you move when you got down from the merry-go-round?
I'm got down in America, right? I'm got crazy because it's so fast and it goes around again,
Mm.
again.
Yeah, so you say it went already. It went around and around
It
and around.
went it went around and around and around.
Good. All right. So next one we have the story Fun with Kites. Can you read the story, please? Anna?
Fun with kites.
Mm.
The boys and girls were having fun. Two groups were working together. Each group was making a kite. They whispered to each other as they worked. One group traced a picture of the bird on some paper. They colored the bird with red, tan, and gray markers. Other group, other group traced a map on the paper. They colored the map many different colors. But then both groups put their kites together. They fold the paper. They fold the paper. They used the glue to put the paper on sticks.
The fold.
Folded.
Mm-hmm.
They made tails for the two kites. They tied together string. and bright colored ribbons, gold and gray, silver and tan. Then they tied a very long string to the kite.
Okay, so please answer my questions. How many groups were there? How many groups were there?
There are two groups.
There were two
There
groups.
were two groups.
So what were two groups doing together?
Two groups were working. They making a kite.
They were making a kite. And so what did they do as they walked?
They whispered to each other as they worked.
Nice. What did the other group trace?
The other group traced the map on the paper.
And how did they put their kites together?
They used they folded the paper and they used the glue to put the paper on sticks.
Good job. And then how did they make tails for their kites?
They make tail for the two kite. They have a bright color ribbon.
What did they tie together?
They tied a very long string
No, no,
to
no.
their
What
kite.
did they tie together? What did they tie together?
They tied a very long string
No, no,
to
no,
the
listen. What did they tie together?
They tie together string and bright color ribbons.
All right, that's good. Can you tell me the color of the ribbons?
The color is gold and gray, silver and tan.
The colors are.
The colors are.
Good. And then what did the teacher tell the kids to do? Tell the children to
The,
do?
then the teacher tell with the children is you must clean up before you go outside.
All right. And then the teacher said that, right? So how did they clean up their class?
The children threw away the trash. They wiped the tables with a wet towel.
Good job. And who were outside too?
The children from other classes were outside too.
What were they doing on the sidewalk?
They were playing hopscotch on the sidewalk.
Good job. What were some boys doing in the field?
Some boys were playing soccer in the field.
Good. All right. So now can you tell me all the steps to make a kite? Okay, so first, what do we do to make a kite?
First, we colored the picture on the
Oh,
kite.
before we color the picture, what do we do?
We trace the picture. We trace the picture.
Yes, we trace the picture and then we
And
color
then
it.
we
All
colored.
right. Okay, and then what do we do?
We fold the paper and use the glue to put the paper on the stick.
Okay, and then let's see if you can remember. What do we make for the kite?
We make the tails for the two kites.
For the kite, we only make one
For the
kite.
kite.
Good. And then last, what do we do?
Then last, we
What do we need to tie to the kite?
tie the kite string to the
Uh-huh.
kite.
Yes, we tie a string to the kite. Do we tie a short string to the kite?
Tie the very long string.
That's good. So where can we fly the kite, Anna?
We have to run to the field, run and fast, and fly a kite.
To fly a kite. Good job. Run fast to the field. Fly a kite. Good job, Anna. All right. So, if you could build a city, what would you do? And you draw on the screen. As you draw, I will give you 1 minute and 30 seconds to draw on the screen, and then you'll tell me. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, start now. Make it as fun as possible. I want some crazy ideas. 30 seconds. Ooh, nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Sweetie, stop. Can you start talking?
Yeah. If I could build a city, I would build the house that is flying to the sky and the and they don't have a roof and have a
What have?
it has
It
a
has.
person is fly with a very 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 with many balloons and
Yeah.
fly to the kites too.
Yes, okay. And what are these? These?
There is beach.
There's a beach in your
Yeah.
city? Okay. So what will people do at the beach?
What?
What will people do at the beach?
The people just the people just swimming and build the sandcastle.
Oh, good job. All right. Well done. So, what about the face on the bill on the house? I don't understand.
Hmm.
Can you
That
explain
is
the face?
the there is have a TV on the house and the TV on the house is really really big. The really really big very out
It's a
in
really big
outside
TV
in
outside.
outside.
So the TV is actually the walls.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So your houses won't have walls at all. They are all TVs.
Yeah,
Why?
because I don't know.
So that the people can watch TV all the time.
Yeah.
So you say that, please.
So then the people can watch TV very very
The
uh,
time,
the
all the time.
time all
Yes,
the
calm
time.
down. All right, that's good, Anna. So can you tell me what you learned at school?
At school, I will learn how to make a frog with a paper.
What else? Tell me two things more that you learned at school.
And and learn how an insect eats and
Mm-hmm.
how the trees grows.
Trees grow. Good. All right. So where can we learn to make music?
We have to go to the music room and
Is there a music school?
yeah,
Yeah, we can go there, right? So
yeah.
how can we make music?
We have to learn the day after day.
Yes, we have to learn days after days. So what do we learn? What can we learn at music school?
We have to learn with music
And I look at teacher.
and a piano,
Yes, we learn how to play the piano. What else?
guitar and drums.
Good. Well done. High five, Anna. So that